All right, so we've got a 3 to 6 inch snowstorm forecasted to come tonight. So today what we've got to do is get some preparations going to be ready for this storm so I can go out first thing in the morning. So the first thing we got to do is top off the truck with gas, get the plow on the truck. I got to take the hitch off the back of the truck because I don't want that sticking out, backing up to things for no reason. Got to get gas for the sidewalk machine, a bunch of other stuff that we got to get going. Just finished changing the oil in my mom's van, and need another quart of oil. I was short, so I got to run to Walmart, get another quart of oil to finish this off. Then I can get it out of the shop, and then I can start working on my stuff. So stay tuned. We're gonna get all ready for this storm so that we're ready to go and prepared for whatever may come. Wally World, here we come. Gotta get some oil. All right, we're back. Time to top off the oil here. I just did the oil change on this, but I was short on oil. Can't see in there. It's kind of dark looking oil actually for being new, but anyhow, see if I can do this without spilling and record at the same time. This is the real test. Oh geez, this is not gonna work. Let me put this in my left hand. Hold on guys, I'm gonna get it. Oh. All right, didn't spill much at all, so that's a rare occasion, even holding the camera. All right, now I actually have to go pick up the younger kids because my parents are both busy, so I'll be back after this. Alrighty, so got that on. If you're wondering what that stuff all over it is, that's anti-seize, because the last time I tried to get this thing on, ended up, or get it off, it was all frozen on, and so hopefully this will make it easier to get off next time. But put the pins in on each side here. So this, what you're looking at, I'll get you a better view here in a second, is the plow pump, which is what lifts the plow up and down. I'll show you that here. So there's the hydraulic pump. I don't know if you can see that right here. This is a hydraulic pump, and that ram raises and lowers to raise the plow up and down. Got headlights there because the plow blocks the view of these. And now I gotta hook up all the electrical connections and everything, and then gotta hook up the blade down below. So I'm gonna get these things all plugged in together and then start hooking up the blade. So now I've got this cord here is for the headlights, and then this cord here is for the up, down, left, right contacts for the pump, and then this is just main power to the pump. Now I got to push the blade itself back and pin it in. So that's next. I gotta raise this up. So, trick here will be, I'm going to hook up the chain which hooks to the pump, lift it up so it lifts this up because I want it on the highest hole there. So, that's what I'm about to do now. Alright, are we lined up? Oh, too high. What about now? That might work. Let's see here. Maybe not. There it goes. All right, simple as that. Oh. And he sees all over my hands, of course. Okay, it's one side done. Over to the next we go. Oh. Now, all the new plows out there these days are much easier to put on and off. I wouldn't say this blade's hard to do. It just takes a couple minutes, where all the new plows are designed to hook up in like 3 seconds very easily. So eventually one day I'll have something like that, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's not that hard to do, and I'm perfectly okay with having to do this. But now the blade is completely hooked up. So there's like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main connections on this. So the first thing is to get the lift mount in and pinned in. The second thing would be plugging everything in. Third is hooking up the lift chain. Fourth, pinning in the blade itself. And fifth, hooking up the hydraulic hoses, which I haven't done yet. So I'm gonna do that quick before I forget, because I have forgotten before. Then you get to your first site, you go to angle your blade, and you're like, that don't work. So you need hoses, so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, now we will test run everything. So set you guys back here so you can watch. I'm gonna lift it up, then I will take all the dollies out from underneath and test that all the functions work. All right, so then we gotta kick that out, and then there's one more over here, and then I like to just put them all on the big dolly. I'll roll it out of the way. All right, let's make sure everything works. All right, looks like everything is working. So now I'm gonna adjust this. Well, actually, I like where it's at. But adjusting this decides how much float up and down you have. So depending on how much slack you have in the ram. So right now, it's about 1.5 inches up with the blade all the way down means when you go down a hill in float, it can go down that much farther. If you don't have any slack, then when you go down a hill, the blade's gonna come off the ground, or up a hill, the blade's gonna lift up. But yeah, so now everything's hooked up, everything works. I'm going to check the fluid in the hydraulic pump, make sure that's all topped off, and then we are ready to plow. Now we got to run to the church that I have the sidewalk machine on, fuel that thing up, get it good to go. Truck's fueled up, so that's the next step. All right, so I just realized I never finished filming the last video outro. When I was editing the other day, I realized I never finished because I got sidetracked and did a bunch of stuff. So anyhow, I'm gonna finish this. We got our 3 to 6 inches. I'd say we're at 4 to 5 is what we got. Here's the sidewalk machine. Sorry if there's wind. So we're about to use it. I'll get you some shots of it in action since I didn't get any footage of filling it up and all that. So it's cold. I'm gonna get some shots of this thing in action and maybe the truck too. So stay tuned and enjoy.